Greetings, guzzlers, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to Ben Buys Beverages Holiday Edition. If you look closely, you will notice the setting sun is coming through the window here. Not quite blinding me, but I am squinting a bit, so I apologize. I promise I have not been pre-gaming before our video. Being that it is St. Patrick's Day, stout seems very fitting, and I was tempted to pick up Guinness. But the fact of the matter is I've been drinking Guinness for, I think, since before I was old enough to legally buy alcohol, which is many, many moons. And there would be no surprise left for me. So instead, I stopped down at the Cottage Hill package store on the way home from work, and I browsed their singles refrigerator. And I found something called Gimme the Gorbage. I don't know if you can quite see it here, but you got us a banjo-playing raccoon on the can of this 6.2% milk stout called Gimme the Gorbage from Little House Brewing Company. And it's got fine text, a story on the back. So let me bust out the readers. Gimme the Gorbage. Raccoons and milk stouts don't get enough love, and we think that's a darn shame. That friendly, chonky critter you catch chicken picking his heart out back behind the Cracker Barrel dumpster at 2 a.m. Just give him the garbage. Don't haul it away. You don't need it, but he does. And that perfectly simple, flavorful milk stout you brushed aside while looking for those bold and noisy pastry stouts in the cooler? Cut that out. Think about what you're doing there, bucko. Milk stouts are every bit as hot damn delicious, and it's time we celebrate them. You give those trash pandas your garbage, and we'll keep on giving the world old-fashioned, timeless beer styles like this one. Deal? I love a good story and dramatic narration with my beer. And I apologize for the condition of the can. It didn't start this way, but when I opened up the back door of the truck, it rolled out. All right, I was browsing Reels on Facebook, which is just, like week-old TikTok. And I discovered a new trick that I'm going to try. And what you do, it'll either be really cool or really disastrous. You open the beer, the Gorbage. Oh, and tonight's beer was not recommended by, but is dedicated to friend of the channel, Ben Buys Beverages. Not me, but the one who is a professional dungeon master, who is also playtesting his game where everybody role plays raccoons, trash pandas. I love it. But anyhow, so there's to you, Ben. You go like this. Disaster? I don't know. So far, so good. It's a 1-pint can. I'm just enjoying the sound of it. Sorry for not narrating. Wow. That actually worked pretty well. And you know what else it did? It let me see the imperfections in the rim of this here glass, which is okay. It's just a generic pint glass. Well, it looks lovely. They got the brown head. It looks like a good stout. There is a slight odor there. I don't know. It reminds me of coffee. It's very drinkable. The bitterness that one may associate with your typical stouts, a little bit of there, it's still there. Just hints of it, though, not like that face that you make. What would I rate this? I mean, aside, the packaging is great, and the story is great. Those are 11 out of 10. I'm a big fan of raccoons. Rocket Raccoon from Mandatory Fun Day. But as far as this beer goes, I mean, it's a little bit sweet. It goes down easy. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 bottle caps as far as I'm concerned. And why is that? Well, because of my unrefined palate. That done, I need to remind everyone, to kiss me I'm Irish. I am the wild rover. My eyes they are smiling, and I'm seldom sober. Oh, I forgot the rest of the line. Oh, drat. And I practiced all the way here. Anyhow, that's Gaelic Storm, Kiss Me, I'm Irish. So good, so good. Don't look at me like that. It's not, were you expecting me to drink something else tonight? Like perhaps Jameson, Irish whiskey? Woo! Or perhaps sing a different song? Tim Finnegan lived in Watling Street, a gentle Irishman mighty odd, had a beautiful brogue so rich and sweet, to rise in the world he carried a hod. He had a sort of the tippling way, where the love of the liquor poor Tim was born, to help him on with his work each day, have a drop of the crathor every morn. One morning Tim felt rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. He fell from the ladder and broke his skull, they carried him home his corpse to wake. Rolled him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon the bed, a bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Walk full it all now, dance to your partner, welt the floor, your trotters shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. I'm not going to finish that one either, because it gets really fast and I've had just enough to kind of balance that out. So anyhow, folks, give me your Gorbage. You can pick it up at Cottage Hill Package Store. Oh, there was some left in the bottle there, or in the can. So run out and get it today, and cheers to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, and truth be told, I'm mostly German. Got a little bit of British Isle mutt, but mostly German. But it's fun. Any excuse to drink is a good one, yeah? Cheers!